Ito naman, paano yung sa usapin ng Tagliano, Tagian, paano napasa inyo ang titulo ng buong Pilipinas sa inyong angkan?
Nag-umpisa po yan sa kwan
Hmm.
sa nag-file po kami ng land registration proceeding. Para noon, maging legalize daw di umano, ayon sa tanggapan ni Solicitor General Gregorio Araneta Sr. Siya po ang Solicitor General noon, noong 1901. Yan po ay umpisa, or that was the beginning of the Philippine Commission. So that time, Gregorio Araneta mandated us to clarify which among those properties owned by the Italianos. That's why my family, in accordance with Republic Act 496, filed a registration proceeding with the Land Registration Court.
On the on the documentary that I saw, Maharlika is composed of Philippines, Guam, and Hawaii. Tama po ba yan?
Right, yeah.
De, kayo ba may plano pang i-claim ang Guam tsaka Hawaii?
No, the only reason, the very reason why we are sometimes, or from that time, we are telling about our right in Hawaii, because our ancestor came from Hawaii. My great-great-grandfather was Prince Julia MacLeod Tallano, married to the Queen of Hawaii, the daughter of King David Khan, the last monarch of Hawaii. That was in 1898. So, historical, sometimes I used to mention this name of my ancestor.
So, if these are the properties, even the present claim of China on the Spratly, kayo rin na may-ari, even yung Scarborough Shoal.
Yes, very true. As a matter of fact, Carabao, and especially in Zambales, there's no such thing as China. China Sea at that time, Doctor. This called by the navigator as Tangyan Strait.
Tanyan Strait.
Yeah, Tangyan Strait. The old map, and I can have that old map. I don't know if ever this Philippine Historical Commission, if they had that, I know, because it's an office that some of the document where I retrieved that document. There's no such thing as
China Sea.
China Sea. This is Tangyan Strait before.
Pero-
And the United States of America, even the
Pero
world
sabi
knows
ng China,
very well.
they're the oldest civilization eh. Di ba?
How could it be?
Yeah.
Kublaikan invaded and colonized China. And where we came from? I came from that race, the Kublaikan. And Kublaikan were the one who invaded and colonized whole Asia. How could it be? It must be the Filipinos. We, the Filipinos, who conquered China and who owned the China, and not the China itself.
So which means the historical facts as stated, hindi tayo nanggaling sa Malayans, kundi nanggaling tayo sa Mongolians.
So our race, my race.
Your race.
Unlike others, there was a report that the Filipino race, mostly from Polynesian and Malays. Very true, because of our race and our way of living, our trade and tradition, which coincide with these Malays, with the Polynesian.
So, looking at all those facts, then the title O.C.T, which means that the entire Philippines is owned by the Italiano. Ganun,
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
But because of the humanitarian consideration, my great-grandfather entertained and accommodated the deed of donation and some of those were already given to the Republic of Philippines. And we are not claiming the whole. What we are claiming only the title to prove to the world that the Philippines is not a land of squatters. We are the owner of this motherland of ours.
So, if you're the owner, anong gusto nyo gawin? Pamigay yung lupa sa mga squatter?
Sure.
Yun ba
So
yung...
that we have to stop the what so-called the throughout generation of ejectment, eviction, which is very alarming what's happening now.
Yeah.
They are setting fire to one house of one squatter. Just this squatter will be demolished
Okay.
by way of fire.
Fire, yeah. Sige.
This is very alarming,
Sige, Prince,
doctors.
babalikan.
That's what I want to stop it.
Award sa inyo yung title. Ano
It was not awarded, but during the coming of Great Britain, who pacified us and extended soccer to us because of the abuses of Spaniard, Great Britain recognized our right, our ancestral right, over the dominion. And this now what we saw called that time Maharlika Island.
Maharlika Island?
Yeah. So with that, the British Governor Dawson Drake issued us a what we saw called the 01-4 protocol. Then the same manner that was adopted when the Philippines was subjected for bidding to many countries, especially Russia, China, and several nations that want to purchase the Philippines, because that time the secession treaty between the United States of America and Spain has an involved amount of $20 million. And since we know that United States of America were just acquired their independence newly from the Great Britain, so they are not in financial capability to defray that amount of $20 million. But the Italiano clan that time has a great volume of gold, which was converted into a what is so-called 1 million pieces of $20 million. 1 million pieces of $20 each pieces, which corresponding of 18 karat of gold, 25 grams per coins.
So